This is for the people listening in who are keen to get a job in a startup. What's your advice?
I think it depends on the function. When it's very tech and specific, we can't avoid the fact that the capabilities as well as the system knowledge has to be there. If not, we don't have the time to train or don't have the resources to allow you to go and learn it. So it's a very clear yes or no for us when it comes to tech capabilities and the stack that we need you to be accustomed with before the hiring process can even be considered. But anything else in terms of project management and the sales cycle, the sales side of it, we've seen so many resumes that talks about sales revenue numbers and all that. It's great, but it's usually buffered by something else. So we take it with a pinch of salt, but we do look at industries that, one tip out there would be to find the industries that we're already working with and see how you can map your experience to that and feature those brands, because those really catch our eyes. Like, for example, we were big in supermarkets, groceries, as well as automobiles, right? So the car brands were growing with us back then. So resumes that came in with similar portfolios, or at least could sort of like hit the luxury vehicle markets, we definitely were keen, because at least that could help us easily onboard you and you will be able to fly. So understanding where we're growing as a company, checking out our website, that's like basic. I hope you all do it. And knowing where we're growing in terms of our growth plans. If you have exposure in the markets that we're expanding to, Malaysia, Indonesia, that would be great as well. Feature those kind of exposure. And then you'll be down to the chat. And in the chat, just be yourself and be transparent. If you didn't get the sales by yourself and it was through like partners, just say you're good with partners. No problem with it. Don't tell us you got like a few $1 million of sales by when we actually onboard you. It's like, not really your direct contacts. So, if we can sum it up, find out the company's direction, even for the tech side. If you're very ahead of the research and understanding where this technology will go towards, the chatbot and AI in general, then bring that to the table, surface your abilities to make that a possibility. And then from where we're growing, the brands and the logos as well as the regions, feature that on your resume where relevant. And then the rest is down to having the chat with the founders and finding synergy in attitude, posture, as well as drive.
Yeah. I was going to say that even if you have done well selling X amount of something, it may not naturally or necessarily translate to doing well in your industry. Right? Of course, there's soft skills related to sales. Yes, how you sell, how you convince, certain techniques, relationship building skills are there. But I don't think that past performance necessarily equate to future performance. And my take is that if you're a startup and you need people who could be more flexible, versatile. Of course, if you're hiring for technical roles, then you know what you're hiring for. Then the skills test and all that comes in. But if it's more a non-technical role, then I think that ability to be flexible, multitask, shoulder several roles at one time. I think that comes in handy at the beginning of a startup, because you can't afford to hire so many people. And the role, the function may not be so developed or mature that you need someone to be on it full time. And then as your company scales, I think then there could be different skill set or traits they're looking for. In my time in the startup that I was in, I felt that there were different kind of hires that were made due to the direction and the stage of the company is at. So I just want to add on to that.